Hi, and welcome to today's Ask Pastor Steve. This question came through the internet. And again, send your questions to me, pastors@mtcnet.net. The question is, what will the end of the world be like? The book of Revelation talks about the New Jerusalem coming down out of heaven and coming to earth. And there is where we will dwell with God forever. What that basically means is that there will come a day when heaven and earth will be the same thing. We will live in the paradise of God. This earth will be transformed so there will be no more pain and sickness and crime and sin and crying and grief, broken relationships. All that'll be gone, and we will live in the presence of the Lord forever. Now, how exactly will this world be transformed into heaven? We don't know precisely, but in 2 Peter we have these words, 2 Peter chapter 3. The day of the Lord will come like a thief. The heavens will disappear with a roar, the elements will be destroyed by fire, and the earth and everything in it will be laid bare. Since everything will be destroyed in this way, what kind of people ought you to be? You ought to live holy and godly lives as you look forward to the day of God and speed its coming. That day will bring about the destruction of the heavens by fire, and the elements will melt with heat. But in keeping with his promise, we are looking forward to a new heaven and a new earth, the home of righteousness. Now, Bible scholars don't know exactly whether this means that everything in creation and existence will be burnt up, or whether it's talking about more of a refining fire, laying everything bare. So maybe language is talking about sin, death, disease, all being gone. But somehow God is going to do something to transform this world and this creation into a creation where heaven and creation are united. And it may very well be, that there will be fire, huge amounts of fire involved in that. Or maybe this is symbolic. We don't know. But as Peter says, the important thing is to realize that if everything is going to vanish except your relationship with God and God's relationship with his people, then concentrate on that. And if everything's going to be laid bare so that all sin is going to be burned away, then why not live a holy life? Because that's the kind of life you're going to live in eternity. Why mess around with stuff that's going to burn up? Okay, that's today's question. Again, send me your questions, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.